Imagine waking up in the middle of the night, your door kicked in, police shouting your name. You're dragged from your home, accused of murder. No evidence. No alibi. Just one man's word. For Reggie Cole, this wasn't a nightmare. It was real life. And it would cost him 16 years he could never get back. March 28, 1994. South Los Angeles. The air is thick, the city restless. Outside a rundown brothel, gunfire cracks the night. Felipe Gonzalez Angeles is dead before help arrives. By dawn, 18-year-old Reggie Cole is in handcuffs. There's no murder weapon, no fingerprints, not even a trace of gunpowder on Reggie's hands. The only evidence? The word of a local pimp, John Jones, who claims he saw Reggie pull the trigger. Reggie, still limping from a high school football injury, is stunned. He's never even met the victim. But in a city hungry for justice, one shaky accusation is all it takes to snatch away his youth. Reggie's trial moves at breakneck speed. Prosecutors lean hard on Jones's story, hiding the fact that Jones is bargaining for a lighter sentence on his own charges. Reggie's court-appointed lawyer misses the clues, never questions the deal, never challenges the story. The jury, mostly white, takes just a few hours to decide. Guilty. Life without parole. Reggie remembers the judge's gavel as the sound of my future slamming shut. In that moment, his world goes silent. The system that should have protected him has failed him, utterly. Prison is a world where weakness is a death sentence. Reggie learns fast. To survive, you have to become someone else. He joins the 49 Deuce Crips, earning the nickname Gumby. But even alliances can't protect you forever. In November 2000, another inmate, Eddie "Devil" Clark, corners Reggie in the yard and stabs him twice. Bleeding and terrified, Reggie fights back with a makeshift blade. In a split second, Clark is dead. It's self-defense, but the system doesn't care. 10 more years are tacked onto Reggie's sentence. He's thrown into solitary, where the lights never go out and the silence hums like electricity in your skull. He spends years in a cell barely bigger than a closet, haunted by the memory of a life stolen. Facing the death penalty for the yard killing, Reggie buries himself in the prison law library. He's convinced the system got it wrong, twice. He writes letter after letter until the California Innocence Project takes notice. Their lawyers dig deep and uncover the truth. John Jones, the prosecution's star witness, had a secret deal for a lighter sentence. Medical records prove Reggie's limp the night of the murder made Jones's story impossible. In 2009, a judge throws out Reggie's conviction. The deed drops all charges months later. Reggie walks free in May 2010, 34 years old, 16 summers lost to a lie. TV cameras catch Reggie dancing on the courthouse steps, his suit too big, his grin even bigger. But freedom is complicated. He struggles with flashbacks, insomnia, and the hard truth that the world has moved on without him. Friends are married. Parents look older. Technology feels alien. You survive in there by switching parts of yourself off, he tells a reporter. And nobody shows you how to flip them back on. Freedom is real, but so is the trauma. Reggie is home, but not whole. In 2011, a judge finally stamps "factually innocent" on Reggie's record. He and co-defendant Obi Anthony sue Los Angeles for hiding evidence and relying on perjured testimony. The city settles, $8.3 million for Anthony, $5.2 million for Reggie, plus state compensation. The money covers therapy bills and a small house for his mother. But it can't buy back birthdays, first loves, or peace of mind. Reggie turns his pain into purpose, speaking to law students and fighting for open-file discovery laws. He wants to make sure no one else falls through the cracks that nearly broke him. I went in innocent and I came out a killer, Reggie says quietly when people ask how he is today. His words sting because they're true. Prison changed his wiring. His story isn't neat. It's raw, restless, a warning that justice, unchecked, can ruin the very lives it claims to protect. Reggie's journey is a reminder, Every wrongful conviction is two crimes in one. The real culprit stays free, and an innocent life is stolen. Reggie Cole's fight, gritty, imperfect, painfully human, asks us to do better, to question harder, and to remember that freedom lost can never be fully repaid. If his story moved you, share this video. Subscribe for more true stories that demand justice. Because every voice can make a difference, and every life matters.
Like and subscribe.